Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Factorio. So we have all these little robots. I may have overbuilt them because only 7 of them are working. There's nothing for them to do. There's no production, nothing needs to get moved around because nothing's changing. All this is going on, all these things over here are doing nothing for the most part. The cables aren't being moved. The circuits aren't being made because there's no iron. The inserters are all shut down. Heck, blue science pack. Reds are still being made, occasionally. But, yeah, we don't have enough steel to make blue science. Well, we have enough to make another furnace. That's all that really matters. And I need some more of this stuff. So I can make another effectivity module to go with it. Because I just feel like that's a good way to do things. And I don't have copper cable. We're not storing copper cable, apparently. That is a mistake. You are grabbing circuits, but you're not grabbing copper cable. How about you grab copper cable too? Unfortunately, I can't set multiple filters, so it's just going to always grab copper cable. Which is probably okay for now. I'll at least get the copper thing going. And give more robots jobs to bring me copper as this thing gets filled up. We have plenty of stored copper stuff. I'm actually going to turn that, if possible, into a active provider chest, so that if they have nothing to do, they will take that raw copper and put that into a storage chest, of which I have built none. So we'll build our first storage chest up here, right next to, probably basically like right in the middle of the base, which is, yeah, it's about here, it's about below all this, so we'll put it as close to the RoboPort as possible. So there they all go. Active robots, available robots, 0, because they're all going to fly and take that stuff over there. Now there is a risk in letting them do stuff like this, because 130 robots just deployed at once on essentially the same job. So that means that they're all going to need power in roughly about the same amount of time, and each RoboPort only has 4 charging stations. So let's pay attention to the number of robots we have. 137. If we lose any, I'm going to be mad, because I've wasted a ton of resources making the damn things. But yeah, if we pause the game and then inspect these guys, you can see how much energy they have. Notice how they all have about the same amount? Well, they're going to need to all go heal. Get charged up. So they'll bring that over there to the storage chest. Can we make more? Apparently we have quite a few robot frames on us. Hey, lab efficiency. It's nice. What else can we get? We could get effectivity module 2. I like those. 75 blue science though, which costs steel. I'd like to maybe try to get something else that's just green and red. Well, we need to get speed modules. We need to get all the other modules researched. See, when they're hovering like this, they're waiting to go to a charge station. You don't want them to hover for too long. If they run out of power, this guy's at 40 joules. If he gets down to 0, he'll just crash and die. But they look like they're okay. Because we do have enough RoboPorts that they should not be complete idiots and go, you know, get healed up if they need it. Our pollution footprint's very small. One of the advantages to building a big base, a big sprawling base, is that it causes less pollution overall because pollution dissipates at the same rate. Like each tile kind of absorbs it. So the bigger and more spread out your base is, the pollution density is less, which from my experience seems to upset the guys a little bit less. We're totally full up on heavy oil again. So because I have no idea what to do with it, I think we... Why are you not bringing me iron plate? I'm gonna steal it. It's mine now. Okay, you're working, but you're pretty slow. Alright, speed module increases energy cost, but speeds things up. It's also a prerequisite to some other technology. Armor crafting 3, for example. Sure, let's do that. We can build an exoskeleton so we can run faster as we continue to get lazier and lazier with robots. Okay, so they're storing copper. That's fine. I could make it so much easier for them. I could just run over here and just say, it's my copper. There's still 3,000 in there, but I can move like 2,000 of it at a time. So they're still not more effective than I am, but they're automatic. That's what you pay for. Now there are just 600. And they'll make sure that I have my 300 as per my required or suggested, like requested amount. Okay, so we got 4 things of steel going. All have effectivity modules. You only have 1. You needed the second. There we go. From here, I think we actually... Excellent. Starting to get rid of some of these things. I'm actually quite happy about that. Oh, I just picked up a robot. If this one would just dry up now. 700? Ugh. Well, we can power through that a little bit quicker that way. Look at that. Iron's actually making it through. Excellent. Coil production's going because this thing is sucking it all up. The electronic circuit production is going because we've got iron. We are not making enough iron yet to get regular inserters being made. We only have 128 in the network. Those are used for green science packs, I think. Which means that green science packs are probably not being made. But look at that, we actually have a backlog of blue. And why are blue on both sides? You bastards. You're going on the far side, you're going on the far side, aren't you? You're on the right. And you're on the right. Oh, it's this one that's putting him on the wrong side. You bastard. Fine. We'll just have to flip it up. Did I just pick up another robot? Felt like I did. Alright, now they should be on the right side. Still, it's annoying. I guess eventually they'll burn through them all, but I'm totally ready to make purple science packs, man. What are the robots up to? Half of them are sleeping. Okay, we need more furnaces. Nice, we're actually getting enough steel now that they're bringing some to me. I don't have to steal it from that. Alright, I think we need to extend this. And we'll bring it this way-ish. So we'll just make the merge point happen a little bit further up. Yeah, we are actually going through quite a lot of iron. It's just that we have quite a bit being built. I mean, I know that there's going to be people who are going to say, "Oh, it's not a very big factory," and you're probably right. Later on, when I have a bigger factory, I will agree with you completely and say that yes, you are right. My factory is small and stupid. Until then, it's a decent amount of inputs and outputs. Okay, you grab iron. You make iron. You grab iron. You make iron. Got it. It's already powered and everything. Cool. And we've already got these things placed, apparently, but they're not quite where I want them. I got ambushed. More electric furnaces. Actually, now I need stone bricks. Weird. Haven't had that problem in a while. Some fuel would be nice. Do we have any coal in the network? We still have some. Bring it to me, please. Robots. I don't want to find it. Go get it. Just bring it to me. Here they come. Fly to me, my pretties. I can't stop saying that. I know I've said it 100 times. I'm not going to stop. I love saying that. Alright, that's all I really wanted. Sorry. Go home. Go back to sleep now, little guys. And now we're out of steel again. However, we need effectivity modules for all these. How many more did I build just now? Number of effect sources, 2, 2, 2, 2. So we just built 4 more, so I need 8. And we need the inputs, outputs for these. So, input, output, input, output. Lots of iron. In fact, no, it's still not fast enough to justify a level 2 thing. Why is it never being used from here? Is this too far down in the thing? It is, because these guys are not making... Yeah, we should cut it here. So that means that all this stuff's useless. There we go. Okay, effectivity modules, please. Okay, so we do have the ability to make blueprints. Let's make a blueprint. Let's make a deconstruction planner. Let's go check out how power's doing during the day. Hey, armor crafting 3. Not bad. I can make basic modular armor now. You can also research power armor. We do not really have the ability yet, I think, to do those types of things. Let's get the basics. Productivity module. We'll need that for later. So how's power doing again? That's what I want to check on. Power. Right now we have no power coming from this. We are spending our accumulated power. And it looks like the steam engines just kicked on. They really didn't need to come on though. We still had plenty of accumulator. So why are they coming? Why are they kicking on? This thing ran out of power a lot faster than this did. So we need to make it drain slower. One way we could make it drain slower would be to use a slower inserter. It'll still keep it empty. If we take one of the pieces of wood out, just go with 3 wood, it'll stay empty. This will take a lot less power. And hopefully that will prevent that thing from turning on quite so quick. I want the accumulators to actually get down to 0 before we power them up again. So I just made some of these things and they immediately replaced my spent copper plates. However, they don't have any extra electronic circuits for me. Did I say circs? I meant circuits. If anybody knows of an easier way to disseminate modules, I would love to know. Well, they replaced my coil. That's nice. Why? What about circuits? Okay, no circuits are making it down this loop. There's spare circuits that are here, though. And apparently we're not boxing up iron either. Or actually, we are. It's just there's very little getting through. Look at that huge backlog of blue. I guess it's a good problem to have, but I want to make sure that we have some of this stuff in the network. We just got productivity modules, great. Portable solar, sure. So let's make another passive provider. And let's just store some of the iron directly to let the robots get it where it needs to be. Because right now the whole assembly line is just preventing anything from getting... Any of the distant locations that need iron aren't getting iron. So like battery production's probably off, if I had to guess. Neither of the oil refineries are running, because this one has nowhere to store its heavy oil, because I'm really bad at using oil. I have no iron plates to even make spare drums. This guy's not getting any. Yep, no batteries are being made. Sulfuric acid's capped out. Petrol's stored up. Everything's shut down because there's no iron. So, what the hell? Let's jumpstart it by making this a fast inserter. Fill that thing up. Let's get some iron in the system. 15 megawatts, damn. That's only because we're powering up the accumulators. Look at this. This is messy as hell. Ever since I started using those. Basic exoskeleton, sure. To use that, we'll need to actually make body armor, which requires processing units, which processing units require sulfuric acid. We can't make them. Fortunately, we have a bunch of sulfuric acid. Let's see if we can set up some processing units. Alright, so you, sir, will make processing units. You will draw your sulfuric acid from here. You need electronic circuits and advanced circuits, so we're going to have to use a requester chest. To get this stuff all the way over here, because I'm certainly not going to worry about bringing it here. So there's that, and you will put your crap out into a thing there. You will request advanced circuits and regular circuits. You are allowed to have 100 of each. And that's really about it. Okay, got all your inputs. Hopefully you get the stuff that you ask for. And if you do, bring the processing units to me. Bring all of them to me. If I end up with them in my inventory, I'll know it's working. Excellent. Okay, I will take a break here. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. As always, thanks for watching. See you soon.